What if you could just drag and drop any audio file and instantly get the transcript and summary in any format you want? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do that using a tool called Airtable. If you don't know what Airtable is, think of it as Google Sheets on steroids. So when you go to Airtable and create an account, you're going to see a website like this. What you want to do is click Create, start from scratch. I'm going to change the base name and also change the table name to Meetings. Now you're going to delete all the columns except for the first one. And I'm going to change the name of the first column to date and also change the type from single line text to date. And set the default option to default to current date. Now you're going to create 4 more columns. First one is department. Choose multiple select and add whatever departments that you have. Next one is recording. Make sure you choose the attachment. Next one is transcript. Choose long text. And the last one is summary. I'm going to delete all the rows and create a new row with the default date, which is today's date. I'm going to choose marketing for department. And for recording, I'm going to use the audio file I got from a company named GitLab. Now, if I drag and drop this recording file, it's not going to do anything yet because we haven't set any workflows yet. To set up that workflow, click Extensions, add an extension, type scripting, add extension, and you're going to see this. And I know you're thinking, oh, it's the code. I don't know how to program. So I wrote the code for you, and all you need to do is copy and paste my code. So click the link in the description to open this Notion document. Press copy, go back, and paste it. Now, there's only 2 lines that you need to change from this code. First one is DeepGram API key, and the second one is OpenAI API key right here. DeepGram is a service that we're going to use to transcribe the audio file, and OpenAI is the service that we're going to use to generate summaries based on the transcript. And by the way, OpenAI is the company that made ChatGPT, if you didn't know. And cool thing about DeepGram is that they're going to give you $200 free credit when you sign up, so you have nothing to lose. You're going to see this dashboard when you create an account with $200 credit. So click API key, give a name, create key, copy this key, and paste it right here. Now we're going to test this if it actually gets the transcript of the audio file. So click X and click Run. It's sending the audio URL right here. Didn't even take 5 seconds. So it got the transcript, but it didn't get the summary. And it gave us this arrow because we haven't made the OpenAI API key yet. So we have to create an API key for OpenAI and make it generate a summary based on the transcript. So go to this website, link is in the description, start building, press login, and press billings, and you need to add at least $5. And because these API calls are so cheap, I can almost guarantee you're not going to regret charging just $5 for this service. So after you add $5 to your credit balance, go to API keys, create new secret key, choose default project, create secret key. And again, you're going to copy this API key and paste it right here. So now let's actually test this. I'm going to delete the transcript and run it again. Okay, got the transcript and generating summary, boom. So it generated the summary. And here's the tip. So I wrote the code so that it gets the format of the summary from the description of the summaries column. So what I mean by that is if you edit field of summary column, you're going to see that now it doesn't have any description. Okay. And if I write, for example, summarize only using 3 bullet points. save, delete it, and run this again, it's going to give me that summary only using 3 bullet points. See? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So you can actually change the format of the summary by giving your instructions within this description text box. So if you're talking about your team's future plan, you can make it focus on the next actionable steps. If you're talking about past performance, you can make it focus on the past performance metrics. And if you want a ready-to-use high-quality prompt made for you, you can actually scroll down in this document and you're going to see this prompt. So copy the full prompt, paste it in the description, oops, save. And if I test it again by clicking run, you are going to see that high-quality summary in the format I wanted. See? So first it gives me a title, purpose of the meeting, participants, agenda, key points, let's see, outcomes and decisions, action items, and so on. So now, how do we set up an automation so we don't even have to click run every time? It's very simple. So go to this automations tab, add a trigger. When record is updated, I'm going to select meetings, of course, recordings for fields, and choose record. Okay. You can ignore this. Now we're going to add the action, run script, and right here, we're going to copy and paste the code that we wrote, switch to on for this, right? So copy everything, Command C, Command A, Command C, automations, edit code, and copy everything right here. Okay, finish editing. Now, you're going to see this. You're going to press update. Okay, you need to save the code that you added. Now what we're going to do is go to data, create new row, engineering. I'm going to choose the same file, drag and drop, and I don't even have to click anything. After I just drag and drop the file, I can forget about it, go do something else, come back, and you're going to see that generated summary. And there you have it. You have the summary generated with the same transcript. And what's cool about this is you can add more views. For example, gallery, right? Gallery view. And I'm going to first get rid of the image so it's more clean like this. And you have the data for each meeting, recording, transcript, and the summary. And you can copy and paste it to your Slack channel, WhatsApp, whatever you want.